whole lot of time to learn this Dan Holgerson offense.
On first down, over the top they go. Beautiful catch right at midfield last year. Ran 11 touchdowns, second down 8. Long snap count. Cricket had to handle it. Nice cut outside. Sims has the edge, but not for long, as he is at quarterback for West Virginia. He's looking at a blitz. He comes off the bench. Cole tries to set up the screen and does on the hands of Sims. Just a short 2. Millard under center. Handoff. They bring pressure from the edge. Smith is taken down by. Had a 17-yard touchdown reception last week in that big win against Oklahoma State. Trickett back to the air, pressure. And smartly throws that ball away. That's part of that poise.
Stedman Bailey into it, just about perfection.
Sims and Cody Clay in the backfield with Trickett on second down. Trickett steps up in the pocket, goes up top, splits the defense, and it falls incomplete at the 3-yard line. And he wanted the deep to the West Virginia 49-yard line. Second down, 20. Trickett, play action. Over the middle again, double coverage, and there's no flag. There should be. Looked like a little horse collar on the backside, but left side corner on coverage.
Yeah, you're going to see a little bit of contact here.
That's a lot.
I'd throw the flag if it were me, to be perfectly honest. But you know what? Clint Trickett has not been afraid to push the ball downfield. You saw that last week against Oklahoma State. Anytime he had some issues, maybe wanted to come home, maybe wanted to play right away, but you know, whatever that combination is, coming back to Baylor was the right move for him. And, he's just a fantastic talent.
Trickett wants to throw, he does. Up top, that ball is through the hands of Kevin White and nearly a pick by Demetri Goodson. Second down. Trickett stands in the pocket. There's that deep ball again, and it falls incomplete at the 20-yard line.
Offense, and you cannot force things.
West Virginia 0 for 3 on third down conversions. Another deep ball thrown. Bears show blitz. Here they come up the middle. Trickett throws, and the ball complete. Nice catch, Kevin White. But
opposed to letting the receivers run underneath.
Mountaineers have yet to get a first down on third down conversion. This one hangs high in the air and falls incomplete.
Tavon Austin,
Geno
Smith, J.D. Woods.
Trickett smothered and dropped. Stands in that pocket, throws, has a man. Near side, nice catch on the hands of Carswell. First down. Move demonstrated that last week against the Cowboys. There were some questions whether or not he'd suit up tonight, but here he is as he pedals back, wants the home run ball. Man coverage over the top. Bingo on the hands of.
Rule is enforced, needs to be changed.
Mountaineers found the end zone on their last possession. They go to work here late in the second quarter. Deep ball up top. Haynes. And a flag is thrown out. Carswell was sandwiched in double.
Pass interference. Defense. Number 3. Automatic first down.
That's the corner, Demetri Goodson, in once last season. Become a more physical team, and that's what they're doing tonight against the Mountaineers. They show blitz. Second down 5. Quick throw up top. Third down and 5. Trickett throws. Tough pass. Baylor line.
Well, I think he was just happy that he realized he could still run as fast as he could when he was in college.
And without pulling a hamstring.
Exactly. I felt him running me down a few times there when he was at UCLA, and that's pretty much what he looked like.
Trickett on a 3-step drop. Wants the home run. Ball throws. Ball is in the hands of Goodson. Still on his feet. 30.
Eventually it's going to break and we're going to score a touchdown. Well, you know what? Eventually you're going to get picked off as well. I mean, he's thrown those balls with a lot of air, allowing his receiver to run under it, and he's trusting that he's going to